What?
This is an outrage. Taking advantage of this situation is unforgivable.
Did he just grab her butt?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryuga, you're so funny.
Wait, what?
What the f is going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sean. Hit that like and that subscribe if you enjoy the video. And also, if you want to get access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. The link is in the description. And let's get on with our Death Note reactions. Hey, what is up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top, and I'm over here, Kasade Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at the dojo. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
Hi.
You're getting a little fucking Ryuk over there. Hello. I hope you guys are doing good. We also, in tow right now, we have an extra special guest. Would you call it, you're like our anime Shinigami, kind of in a certain sense, but it's EMIL, everybody. What's up, EMIL?
What it do, what it don't.
We've been watching this thing for the first time because we're doing Death Note, by the way, y'all. We are on episode 15 of season 1. I mean, did you watch this upon release? Because you've seen, you seems like you've grown up with this.
Maybe like a couple years, a few years after it released on like 2.9.
Right.
But yeah, so I definitely remember watching it like probably my like late teens and shit. And this was like pretty much my like precursor to like watching a Breaking Bad or any Zack Snyder.
Oh shit! Okay, right
like,
on.
You're not supposed to root for the person that's the main character.
The dark universe. Yeah, or whatever.
Yeah, so like just like any character, like where you're like, if you like rooting for this person, you're not watching it properly.
That's been like a big part of our conversations, like is like with this show. It's kind of like how he's handled and how and everything like that. But I mean, we're headlong into the big thing that happened right now that we've been loving is this fucking monkey in the wrench of Misa and Ren. They have this like chaotic energy that they're introducing to this very specific and binary kind of like thing that's been happening between Light and L. And then that was also the other big thing is that L just kind of dropped like, you're like, you might be the only closest thing I have to a friend,
right?
You know, whatever it was. And I wonder if they're going to if that's going to fuck with Light at all. What do you guys think is going to happen in that stripe? Do you think that Light's gonna maybe soften or whatever? Do you think that's going to happen, or like what do you guys think is going to kind of come of that?
Elle is the only person who really gets how smart Light is in Light's mind. He's like, people can like, you know, stupid old Misa, she can admire me because she's a stupid broad.
Right.
No, I think in his mind, Elle is the only one who truly gets his brilliance. And even though he's a foil and a antagonist to him, I don't know if he'll be able to let him go because he needs to be like seen as the smartest boy in the room, but only by people that he respects.
Interesting.
I don't think he could give up L's. Like
he's not gonna know how to quit him. He's not gonna know how to quit him, basically.
He's a serial killer. He has no capability for actual emotions. And like he has this weird imposed code. So I don't think that he'll be being like, oh, he's just gonna look at it as like a leverage.
I'm up and down on whether or not it could possibly be like something that he's going to like struggle with. Because we haven't really seen him have like a relationship with almost anybody in this like in the show, other than like Ryuk's probably the closest thing that he has to a real relationship with anybody in this show.
And he fucked with him too.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different things. I love the Chaos Queens. I love Rem and I love Misa and I love that they're kind of cocking up the works and stuff like that in something.
Can you imagine Millie Bobby Brown as Misa?
Oh my god. I mean, well.
No.
Right?
What?
That's what I'm saying. Like
why?
Because the Duffer Brothers. It is strange.
Oh, because they're doing
I'm not just saying this because
I was like what?
like I am not crazy.
Morgan was ready. She was like, what? Like, why?
The like married telepathy of like, why the fuck did you just say that? She looked at me like I'm a complete and total crazy person.
No,
Speaking of Zack Snyder, she was like, why did you say that?
I was just kind of like like of all like the random like celebrities, I'm like, why would you? And I'm like, oh, Duffer Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
The safer analogy would have been Nancy from Stranger Things, but either way,
Like Nancy, I could see. Because like I think
No, you need like somebody who has like
in the world of Stranger Things, that's gonna be Maya Hawke just by
Maya Hawke.
Maya Hawke would be totally do it. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. I'm ready to fucking check this out, see what's going to happen with the Chaos Queens. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us as we go through Death Note. If you guys want to get early and uncut access to the next episode right now, if you're watching this on YT and you want to take a gander at episode 16 and whatever crazy shit goes down in that episode, you guys got available. It is available to you right now for only $5. You pony up $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. If you guys want to hit either the top pinned comment or the description below, click the links that are inside either of those. That'll take you over to our Patreon.
Get rid of it.
No, Ryuk. Bye. See ya. Oh man, there he goes.
Interesting.
Is he really doing it? Wow.
And you hit us up at the $5 Toon tier, the animation tier, and that gets you full and uncut access to all of our Death Note coverage, including early access. On the day that we drop them on YT, we also drop on our exclusive on our Patreon full and uncut reactions to the entire episode. And every time that we make a drop on the next episode, you get the next one. So we drop 16, you get 17, 18, 19. You guys know how math works. So we thank you guys very much for hanging out with us. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, though, you can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. It never fucking hurts. Oh, we're gonna sing it now. I like that. I've never even considered singing that before. Oh my god! All right, we're gonna have to get the remix going on with that thing right there. I just don't want anything bad to happen to Rem. I just want to keep Rem around.
I just don't want anything bad to happen at all.
I want all the bad things to happen to Light. There it is.
They always wait. It always goes on like a second longer than I think it's going to.
First friend that I have ever had.
Rem, I want Light to love me, and I know we.
This nigga's so evil.
It's just so.
Rem is just that one friend who like sees that her friend is like in a horrible relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
But she's like, I want to do it just to show you that he's not gonna love you after I do it.
Light needs your car, and I won't like to love me.
He needs just $20.
He's good for it. Don't worry. He gets paid on Friday.
Misa, I need you to give me your cell phone number.
About time. What do?
Oh my gosh.
I'm afraid I can't do. It's not difficult for them to bug even cell phones these days.
Oh. Okay, then what about this? I'll just give you one of my phones.
She got burners.
Dude, burner. Fuck yes.
Yeah, good idea. If we use yours, I think we'll be safe.
So yeah, give me your phone too.
Just mooching like a motherfucker right now.
I'll be the only one making the calls, and only when it's absolutely necessary.
You're just loving this concept right now.
My girl is at home. Do not call me. I'm calling you.
Right.
Says you worries, bro.
Oh my god.
I think you should probably go home now, Misa.
Huh? But why? It's only 7 o'clock. The time for lovers is just beginning.
The time for lovers.
Hey.
Come over here and like hang. Even though hanging with Ryuk.
Whoa.
It's like, this will
little
shut
kiss.
up, broad.
After that, the main event.
He did. Well, he's pulling a Dustin. He's pulling a Dawson's Creek.
That kiss came out of nowhere. It's very important that Misa stays infatuated with me.
And let me tell you one thing that I know all about: eye contact, my friend.
I thought perhaps you were hesitating because he said he thinks of you as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Friend, Ryuga and Light Yagami appear to be friends, but L is Kira's enemy.
Ooh, he turned red. Oh no.
Ooh, now
okay.
We're in like this is like the opening stuff or whatever.
Is L, therefore he must die.
I mean, are you trying to convince us or you yourself of that?
Mr. Yagami, if I die within the next few days, your son is Kira.
Oh.
I've never been in a situation like this. If Kira and the second Kira are working together right now, things are not looking good for me. Given that,
He's kind of almost got like almost like a Makima type of thing, like where he's just eerily calm about everything. He's like, I'm really freaking out right now, but I just kind of, you know.
I have no choice but to make a sneak attack. This is all a wager now.
Interesting. Oh my god, he's like up there like literally like Batman. That's incredible.
Hey, what's wrong?
There he is.
There he is, little guy.
Reading a tiny book.
Hey, Light. How's it going?
You're weird when you smile, dude.
Yeah, right?
Well, they have to pretend to be humans in public.
Yeah.
Neither one are good at it.
Okay.
In the unlikely event that I die in the next few days, I've instructed your father and everyone at headquarters to assume that you are Kira.
He is just like putting it out there.
I know what you're up to.
It's protection though, also in a certain sense.
And if he doesn't die in the next few days, he's like, bro, nah, I really know you him because you would have killed me a couple days ago.
Right.
It's like,
right.
If L was really about his work, he would have taken the L.
Yeah.
Boo!
Hey, do you want to have some cake with me in the cafeteria?
Sure.
That's right,
I have a break
seduce
now
him.
anyway.
Yeah, man.
That's
Like,
perfect. I'm kinda-
is he a student? How is he able to get cake?
right.
He is a student, remember?
Yeah.
He was,
Oh, yeah. That's when he,
Yeah, right,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's when he got the fake name and shit, right?
Right.
Hideki Ryu.
Yeah, he has the exact same first and last name as the famous idol. Pretty bizarre, huh?
But it's different than the name I'm seeing.
Uh-oh.
Deciding to come here today was a mistake.
Oh, wow.
what's going on?
This is interesting.
And it's the best part about reading the manga because like all this like mental back and forth.
Yeah.
It feels like you're watching people describe chess moves.
Yeah, right.
I have been a huge fan of yours ever since the August issue of 18.
What? Really?
Oh my god, is he gonna Mr. Motherfucking steal your girl, dude?
It's her! Oh, she's so cute! With all these kids around, I'm like your biggest fan.
See, all the world's love can't fill up the hole in her heart.
Hey, somebody just touched my butt!
What?
This is an outrage. Taking advantage of this situation is unforgivable.
Did he just grab her butt?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, Ryuga, you're so funny.
Wait, what?
I want a copper field too.
What the fuck is going on?
I want to touch her too.
I gotta grab that butt.
Or were you planning to be late again?
No, I'm sorry, Yoshi.
I'm into Yoshi right now.
What's that?
I'm kind of into Yoshi the way she pulled up. Like
I know, right?
Yoshi, well, because Yoshi knows her worth. She would never be in this situation.
Yeah. Quit letting these people touch your butt.
She didn't let her. He just touched her, but without. She was just standing there.
I must have missed it. Like I
That's
knew
why
he
he
said that he did, but I
well,
didn't
no,
see
he
it.
never said he did. But when she was touch my butt, he started being like his hand was like literally coming down, and then he started being like, "Who did that? We must get you at once." Like,
What the fuck?
Team no one. Everyone's trash here.
It's over.
Dude.
that pink ass bum was fire.
That's hilarious.
Was him grabbing her ass like? Was that part of the chess move, or was he just?
He grabbed her phone. He grabbed her phone.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, is that you, Light? I guess someone must have dropped this phone in all of the commotion earlier on.
Fucking with him so bad.
He probably thinks he's pretty clever right now. But Nisa has another phone he doesn't know about. I'll just call that one instead.
He's got that one too.
Yeah.
No, this time it's actually my cell phone. Yes? Yes, I see. So it's done then.
Oh, that's funny.
I understand. I'm not exactly sure how you'll take. We've taken her into custody under suspicion of being the second Kira. We gathered physical evidence from the envelopes that were sent by the second Kira.
Yeah, it was probably not nowhere near as meticulous as he might have been, you know.
Yeah, right? Yeah, come on,
They
dummies.
matched what we found. There would be a public uproar if it gets out that she's been apprehended as the second Kira. So officially, we've charged her manager with drug possession, and she's a voluntary witness.
Not Yoshi.
She's catching strays for no reason. For doing her job. Yoshi just caught a stray for no reason. Ruined her life.
Through it was my...
This is so weird.
Yet. The real battle is just beginning, Elle.
They like each other so much.
I know.
They do. That's what I'm saying. They're like in love and best friends. Jesus.
Whoa.
Damn.
Ryuzaki, what's the meaning of this?
Isn't Rem gonna come in and like just kill everybody or something like that to save her, right?
Take the necessary precautions, but beyond that, you're free to do whatever has to be done, okay?
Oh, they're gonna question her sharply.
Light has now become our prime suspect, and I'm probably going to bring him in for interrogation as well. Please be prepared for that.
The dad is just, it's like, quit being so salty. Your son sucks. Like,
Do you have like eyes, ears, and like, do you know your son?
Whoa, look at this shit.
dude, Rem is gonna fucking kill everybody.
I can't take it anymore. Kill me.
She held up for 3
Kill
days.
me. Please just kill me.
She's telling Rem to kill her.
Maybe this was all.
Does this mean you admit to being the second Kira? Is this the reason you wish to die?
No, I don't know anything about this.
Wow, fucking G. Like,
I really can't. If you wanted to, you could kill me right now, couldn't you?
Oh, she's talking to Rem.
Oh, yeah.
No.
she's like, she's doing like a double speak type thing.
Really mean.
Please just kill me.
Why, Misa? Why do you want to die for him?
He sucks.
Is it possible that this behavior could be attributed to Kira controlling her actions before death?
That's interesting.
There was only one way to save her from her suffering.
Forfeiting ownership of the Deathnote.
Oh, new
The
rules.
memories related to it would disappear. All the murder she committed with it. The fact that you are Kira, all those memories would be gone.
That'd be good for her.
Secret
Yeah.
would be safe. The human being who you love is Light Yagami. I promise those feelings will remain.
She
And
doesn't
leave
love
everything
Light.
to Light Yagami.
Damn. Oh, shit. It's a long ass arm. I didn't realize how long her fucking arms are.
But does she still lose half her life?
I wonder, yeah.
She loses her Shinigami eyes, but she also loses. She
Yeah.
still used up that for nothing.
And so I proposed this to Misa knowing it was exactly what you wanted and that it would serve your purposes. But I did so on one condition. And that is, if you don't save Misa, I will kill you.
Good. Punk.
So now he's got
This is goodbye.
2 books.
What?
Whoa.
Is he gonna swap out? He's gonna have Misa's book instead of Ryuk's book? He's gonna forfeit. But no, then he would lose his memories.
And then pick it up.
But he'd lose his memories.
Right. That's interesting. That's very interesting.
You know what I find interesting? A lot of L's like, the only way to get to in this chess game involves me videotaping women in the bathroom and grabbing asses. It's the only way. It kills me to do it, but it's the only way.
He got results.
Funny how that works. Funny how that works, L.
He got results though. You can't argue with results.
It's the only way.
Can't argue with results, man.
Yeah, it was awkward, but it was a good save because I was just like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Like,
I have been side-eyeing him since videos in the bathroom, so this is further. It's on my list. It's on my list.
I'll say as far as the twisty turning thing, that confrontation with them was really good. Like I was like, ooh, this is interesting. Like it was very compelling in that way. Like, you know, yeah.
Also, I don't want Ryuk to like go. He's my friend.
What if is he like? Would there be any benefit to him relinquishing the Death Note to L?
Oh wait, no. This actually is a thing. If Light relinquishes his Ryuk Death Note and all of his information from that time is gone, that actually might fuck up L's game because he won't like know what he did, so that it's like, I don't know, I feel like the less he knows.
The best thing to do right now is just to be a regular person.
Honestly.
Like to not be doing shit. You know what I mean?
Go
Like
to school,
to not.
dude. But so hold on. When she renounced her Death Note and left everything to Light, does that mean that Light now has Rem and Ryuk?
Just because she relinquished it doesn't mean that he automatically.
I don't think that she necessarily like kind of gave it to him, but she was like, I relinquished this Death Note.
Right.
Okay, I thought there was maybe it was a translation thing where she was like, leave everything to Light. Maybe leave the free.
Listen, brah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Leave it all to Papa.
Yeah, let Light handle it.
He's got the brain.
You don't need a bank account.
You
It's
just
fine.
got that pretty face.
You're just a woman.
Also, where is what's her name? Yoshi.
Where? Yeah, right. She got caught in a
justice
she got
for
caught,
Yoshi.
She got caught in a drug charge and shit like that. You know what I mean?
They grinded her.
Also, isn't like in Japan a drug charge like
Yeah.
huge?
It's a rap for her. It's a rap for her. It's a rap for her.
That's
right.
Free
Send that bitch
Yoshi.
to the gulag.
Hashtag free Yoshi.
Chaos Queen, like I love cell phone shit. Like that was very kind of like the Departed or whatever it was, like that thing, like where they're trying to find one another and like it's a conference. That was very satisfying to have all of that kind of like that twist and everything like that, and like with the stuff on the phone.
My
and
favorite
shit like that,
part
you know?
was, you remember when cell phones, you'd have to pull up the little antenna.
Yeah, you have to do the thing. Yeah,
and if your like mom
did
saw
it
you,
literally ever help at all? Like, and we'll
that's
demonstrate
what I'm
right
saying.
now.
There's one. No, but also if your mom would see you talking on the cell phone with it down, she'd be like, "You're gonna get a tumor in your head. You have to have it up," because that was like a thing.
Is that right?
There was a thing where that people were like, "You get tumors in your head from cell phones,"
Well,
and I don't know if it was true,
I've got a tumor.
but it was definitely a thought. Like people thought that happened.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
love
like
the comedy beat where he's like, oh wait, that's actually my phone. It was such a, he was like, it's my phone. You might find this interesting. It was such a comedy beat and also a dick move. It was so good. It was so good.
And like that kind of we haven't seen it in a long time. Like this kind of thing, like where Light kind of starts basically talking about it's like how he envisions himself, like kind of in the world and shit, and like this adversarial thing. And they haven't done it in a long time. And so I was like, oh right, okay, yeah, we're doing that whole. It's a very I guess it's just kind of in his sort of mind's eye or something like that, because he was like ready to give up. Like he was very, very frustrated this episode by like a bunch of different things.
And can we talk about like Watari and his like science lab like torture kit?
What were they doing to that child?
Right. What was going on? You know what I mean? Like
what?
It was,
What were they doing for 3 days? And she didn't say shit.
No, I mean, as far as like a believer and stuff like that, she's she's tip top. Like, you know, we've had some stuff before, but this is one that felt like very kind of surprising and dynamic, like in a couple different ways and shit. And it was definitely throwing me off balance, you know. And it was like,
yeah,
Morgan just like grabbed her ass, like, because for a second, like, oh, he just grabbed her ass, like you know, whatever, and, like that or whatever. And Morgan's like, what the fuck is happening?
What are you doing, Al?
I want a cup of feel. The guy in the background.
That was bizarre. That was very bizarre. That was very bizarre.
But assaulting a woman, even if it's for a good cause, is still assaulting a woman, man.
Gotta think about the greater good.
There was 500 different things he could have done, like, oh, I'm so sorry, bump into her. Oh, somebody stomped on my foot. Literally anything but the ass
You've obviously never seen the Ocean's 11 franchise.
What, they're grabbing asses?
Nah, I don't know. It's just all about subterfuge.
I know what you're saying, Morgan. I mean, it's a salacious, it's a salacious bit, like written by like, you know, this author.
And so all the dudes are, I'll grab her ass too. It had to be done. He would have died. He had to do it. And it's like, it's a lot of this show. It's like, I want to stick cameras in a woman's bathroom. How could I justify it?
For justice.
Exactly.
Do it,
I want to grab a famous woman's ass.
For justice.
How can I do it?
For justice.
So,
like justice for ass.
I see you, whoever wrote this. I see you.
And the way that they like tied her up, it was like, yeah, they could have made that less horny.
It was a very horny tie-up thing for sure. Yeah, it was very weird. Like it was like kind of like where it's going like up into her
It's called torture.
Jail.
It's probably not going to work out exactly in the same way, but also the prospect of Ryuk he's not going to get rid of him in the story. Like, Ryuk's not going to, even if he decouples himself from Ryuk, to have Ryuk as a free agent, I think is very interesting.
Yeah.
The prospect of that is very cool. It depending on what, because these Shinigamis also have a lot of free will. They're not just Rem was I kind of worked it out. I gave it a fix. I put as good of a Band-Aid on this anyway, but I will fucking end your fucking shit if you don't do right by this.
Rem seems a lot more proactive, whereas Ryuk's just hey.
Ryuk's I'll watch you die. I don't give a fuck.
He just likes to watch. He just sit in the corner just going, hey.
I don't know.
Hey.
To me, Rem just kind of reminds me of either a Jamaican or Caribbean house lady, and Misa is just the rich fucking child. She has to come in now and mind you that it's not a very prevalent accent. It's more so the relationship that she has with Misa with this blind you know what I'm saying protection for her, and just how ditzy and kind of just happy-go-lucky Misa can be, and and then this skinny ass super trust fund kid it's thinking he's hot shit, and Misa's you know what I'm saying, she's drinking the Kool-Aid, and Rem is just I will kill you.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, she's
I was getting more of more like a she's in love with her kind of more like a lesbian energy versus a mom energy.
I can see that too.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
All I know
is
Light Yagami reminds me of Topher Grace.
Oh my god!
In that era, I mean, with that hair, and in that era,
and just how smug, and just any movie where Topher Grace has been a smug asshole, that's you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, no, he played that one. He was in that one Predator movie. He played that serial killer or whatever the fuck it was and shit. He's kind of doing that. You can almost hear it. You can almost hear his voice Graham, we're gonna have to do this type of thing. I can hear him do it now. Oh, that's and that's actually very era appropriate. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the prospect of decoupling Ryuk is very interesting, and that's what I'm definitely looking forward to this next one. That's the number one thing where I'm what does that mean? You know what I mean?
That'd be cool.
That'll be interesting for sure.
Story-wise.
Yeah, I'm almost thinking maybe the only way can misdirect and confuse everyone is by maybe giving up his Death Note.
Wiping his fucking memory.
Wiping his own memory, and then what if he gave his Death Note to L?
Well, but if he gave, you mean give it to him indiscriminately, right? Well, not actively give it to him, because if you give him the Death Note, then you're proving yourself to be Kira.
No. The Death Note's lying on a wherever.
Oh, he just places it somewhere and then
We just leave this, put this in a manila envelope and fucking send it over to him and shit, and then he.
You would just have to count on would he snitch?
Yeah, Woody or
would Ryuk snitch? For an apple, he would.
Probably.
Ellen would have one apple.
Yeah, for a whole dozen, he might fucking do it. Who knows? I mean, and also
no. He gives his Death Note to just some other killer.
Yeah.
And then they nab him, and then he is able to maybe stay with Rem, maybe or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if he's able to, if he has access to Rem's book or not. That's what I was talking about with
of course,
bequeathing all your stuff to Light.
I think she left the Death Note to Light.
Yeah,
and then I think he
literally said this.
Right.
25 minutes ago.
No, you did.
I'm saying I heard you say. I'm saying I don't think she did.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see how it plays out. The swings of this are getting kind of wild. So it's been very interesting to kind of see. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. We hope that you guys are excited to see how that.
I'm excited.
Out. If you guys are so excited that you guys want to see what the fuck happens in the next episode, and you don't want to wait for the YT version, and you guys want to check that out completely full and uncut right now, you can do that on our Patreon.
What?
On the Patreon, dude, we got a Patreon, bro.
Damn.
You heard about that?
I'm excited because Yoshi gave me a bunch of drugs. I'm wigging out.
But if you guys want to get early access to episode 16, you actually have access to that right now by becoming a part of our Patreon. Give us a little bit of support over here and helping us keep the lights on over here at Watchers in the Bar. If you guys want to do that, you guys can head on over to our Patreon by clicking one of the links in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click either one of those, you heads on over there, you pony up $5 at our animation tier, and all the animated shows that we're covering right now, including Death Note, you get get early and uncut access to every week on the days that we put out the YT edits. You guys get the next week's episode completely full and uncut for your viewing pleasure. And if you guys also want to help us out, if you guys don't got to scratch and you guys still want to help us out, you guys can hit us with a like and a subscribe, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. And you guys, we appreciate you guys for hanging out with us, and we will talk to y'all later. That actually sounded okay.